to episode 169 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Grue. Now, Grue, I guess we could translate as a hearth, like a fireplace. And it's located in southern Norway, a bit outside Oslo, 3 hours, I would say, 2.5 hours outside Oslo, up against the Swedish border, quite close to Åsnes, which we played the other day. And, well, actually it's a neighbor commune of Åsnes. And I think it will be much like Åsnes was, although it doesn't have as many roads in the hinterland as Åsnes had. I went up to 210 up here to Kirk and then crossed the river into Kirkenes and then followed the 2 upwards last summer. And this was a pleasant area. I like this place. But didn't make me familiar with most of the place anyway. So yeah, I guess we'll find ourselves out in the woods at some point. But we'll see what it's like once we get going. So first, some facts about Grue, and then we'll get the game going. Let's see where we wind up in Grue. Well, it's hardly a surprise that we wind up in woods. Just gonna have a little look to the side. Can we spy the lake coming closer? Still some distance to the lake here. No, that's coming closer once you get to the bend, really. So yeah, let's go with that. How about that as a reward for hard work? Nice. And this should be doable. And this is on the 210, so we are on the western side of the Glomma River. So I thought this looked sort of familiar. It's actually almost looks like the day I went through here, on the same sort of cloud cover. Well, that's an image for you. Brilliant. Anyways, this is the Risbergsvägen. Okay, so Risberg is here, and so yeah, so we're on this one. Cool. Right, how far up the junction are we? We have some houses down there. And we must be looking at that one. And we're looking at the western edge of it, which should put us there. Put it on the road. Say a little prayer. 1 meter away. Good. Well, let's see, which direction is the river? It's not easy to say, is it? I think we're in a fairly good position. We could be last one just 50 meters away. 6 meters. Oh, this map is gonna make me work for my rewards, I see. So we're at the north end of a lake on the eastern side. Seems to be a fairly substantial lake. And this goes on for a while. Okay, and got some marshes and wetlands. House. That's interesting. Where there are houses, there could be more houses. Okay. So that bendy bit ought to be identifiable. What's the name of this road? It's called Tvengsberg. Nope, doesn't ring any sort of bell. I would not be surprised if we're back on a 202 like we were in the first round. Yes, we are. And we've gone 4 kilometers since something. Let's see, so we're on a 202 and we are in a fairly damp area. We're not this far down. We could actually have been here. Yeah, that seems very likely. This would be the Tvengsberg Road, that will be the house over there. So, let's see. So that means we're roughly here. Excuse me. And we can actually see that cabin in there. I think that's the cabin. And that's interesting. I don't agree with that. If I look perpendicular to the road, we should be about here. So then, what am I seeing in these trees? Are there more cabins here, or is that the cabin? Wait, oh, did I see something white, or was it just a reflection of the lake? There you are. That's not a cabin, that's a proper house. Can I spot that at all from here? Not a chance. But that means... I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. And I should not be missing by 25 meters. Let's just get that in on the road. No, because I missed by 40. Blast! Oh, all that work. No. Ay, 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 ay. No, 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 no. That was heartbreaking. I'm back on the 210, the 202 again. Are we in the same area? No, we can't be. It almost seems to be the first or fourth round. That does me. Okay, so here we got a long straight bit of road again. What's this? Oh, we are on the border to Åsnes. Okay, so that means we are somewhere up here. We're heading north. Now let's see, how do the boundaries go here again? So it can either be here, or it could be like here. And this is a very, very long straight bit of road. I remember Fall being part of Åsnes, so we are probably on this bit of road. So let's see, backtrack a little bit. Yeah, we're on this bit. And it does have an extra little bend to it. Over there. We're quite close to this bend too. Put it there. 48 meters away. Ah, that was a shame. Oh, man. It was going so good up until that point, and we spent ages doing that. Ah, well, I need a second playthrough. We'll be right back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it was exactly what I feared of Grue. So, we just have to keep going. Here comes playthrough number 2. Civilization! And this looks familiar, I think. And let's see, I think we're in Kirkener. Let's see. Bruksvägen. So let's see, let's have a look at Kirkener. And so, well, looking south, the road is going westwards, and we are on the 201. Right, so we're coming into town. Here we go. So here's Bruksvägen. This is where I'm at right now. And we are, let's see, which building is that? That's actually a little hard to tell. That building is that one. Well, I was sort of hesitant to use that one. So let's see what else we got to work with here. We have to the north, we have the final house before the railroad, I think, which would be this one. Let's give that one a go. How does this look? Yeah, it looks alright. Give that a go. Good. Okay, we're back in the woods again. I'm not surprised. And this time we're on a bend. And we're coming up to a picnic spot. And we are on the .201, is it? Oh, it's a little hard to read. Yeah, I think it says the 201. Going northwest on the 201. Right. Major Lake. And what does it say here? So we must just have entered the commune. It looks like we're here. Are we on the border with Sweden? We could well be. So the 2 of 1. So we could be way out here. Let's see. So that sort of makes sense. Let's see, can we... Is it possible to see this picnic spot on the map? Let's see, I'm going to start up here and work my way down the lake. Maybe I don't know. There's a bus stop. What the heck is that? Let's see, could this be the place? No, I don't think so. Or, hang on. This is the place. And we should have a little cabin out there. A couple of cabins, actually. So, is this the bend we were on? I think it is. So we're on this bend somewhere. Yeah. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Can I spot that thing from the road? That would be massively helpful if I could. Okay. I'm trying to turn my head to look around the trees. Doesn't really work, but let's see. So, yeah, I can see the ceiling of it coming up here. Please, please, please be a helpful little cabin. Yes. Alright, so looking straight south, puts me there. And then I can count to either. Let's see. Let's just hope that they were able to maintain speed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that's, yeah. Yep, 13. And then to the road going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, we're not going to use those. 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, why did you do that number on me? But okay, 22. So 22 and 13 is 35. So 17 and a half is... let's say roughly there. And that would be 17 and a half. And then this would be 8 3/4. And midway between that we find 14 and 13-ish. So we should be about here. Can I see anything in the lake helping me out? Not really. I think that's as good as I'll get it. Oh, just within. Hoo-wee. And thank goodness we got houses. But we also have a gravel lane, and that is actually quite a few houses. So what is this place called? Granerudsveien. Okay, so the Fur Clarence Road. Let's see. Picked the right way. Good. Hukkersjön, Eierholen, Risberget. Okay, so we are on. So Risberget was over here, and we are now doing this. The Hukku Lake, and Eierholen, Risbergsvägen, and let's see, it was Granerudsvägen, wasn't it? I think we might have come down this road. Let's see. So this place is called the Rusvik. Intoxication be gone. I don't know if that is the actual name of the place, but it is a very tempting translation, at least. There's a distinct lack of houses here, though, and that has me a little worried. No, wait, this is at Risberget proper. We are not at Risberget proper. We are more likely here. That looks more like it. That would be that. And here's the Granerud Road. Okay, right. So we could be here. And this house would be that in that case. Let's see. Yeah, the road does turn that way. And here's the intersection with the Granerud Road. This is that barn. And that house is this one. So let's look straight east again. We'll look at this house that could do with a lick of paint and some other licks of stuffs. And we should be about there. Yes. Come on, dreaded round 4. Oh, we got houses again. And we even got a marker telling us which road we're on. The 417. Okay, so that is not a major road at all. So there's the 408, 407, 404. Here's the 17. Nice. How long is that? Pretty long. Okay, so here's a long straight bit, slightly bending eastwards. Could well be this one. So, but this one doesn't feature the houses we're at. Let's try this one. This appears to be a more likely candidate. How about it? Let's see. Right on the bend. Building there, building there. I guess that garage must be that one. And then we should have 3 buildings down here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so we are going to make the leap of faith and say that we're here. Sort of midway between the house and this thing. That should put us roughly there. If I stand perpendicular to the road, I'm looking just past the edge of that thing. I think the placement I got is good. It was. Okay. That crossroad, or that intersection here, may well be what saves us. So this is looking a lot like the 202, at least as we know it from the previous playthroughs. And is that a lake? I believe it is. Quite likely a lake. Let's see, we're going southeast. And that's a big lake. That's a flippin' huge lake. So are we back? At that border lake, maybe. This one. This could be that. It is, because we got this little islet here. Now, that might have been the intersection we were at. Let's see. Yes, and then it does the right thing. Also, there's that. This one. Okay, how far are we from that thing? We are not 20 meters. This is more like 10. So if I put the marker there, I should be pretty safe. 2 meters away. Oh, the satisfaction of that after that first round. Oh, that was palpable. Oh, goodness me, that required a bit of cerebral activity, particularly the first playthrough. But I'm glad. So, yeah, that was episode 169, I believe. So check in tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.